Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, I'm going to be playing Stitches. There was a comment down in the comments section that had me thinking the other day. It was in our Asmodan video where I went in with a specific build that I wanted to do, and that build was countered horribly by a very, very good Muradin player. Someone said in the comments of that video, I think you should stop doing this, and that it won't work as we're moving forward because everyone in the community is getting better and better. So I should just do talents according to what we're going up against. And I normally do that. And I wanted to show off that process in today's video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after a very long loading screen, we have come into the Haunted Mine. So first thing you want to do, look at the enemy team. What do we see here? They have one tank that's completely inconsequential to us, and then they have a lot of burst damage coming from their Falstad, their Nova, and their Nazebo. So what completely counters Nova is going to be block, because she's likely going to go for that slower auto attack that hits for more damage. So we could totally stop that with a good block. Should be fairly easy to do. I usually go for Regeneration Master, but Stitches has enough healing that he should be fine without it. Shouldn't be a big deal. The friendly team, Nova, Gazlo, Sergeant Hammer, Stitches, Chen. The enemy team, Diablo, Nova, Falstad, Sonya, Nazebo. It's worth mentioning that I do play Stitches as a tank. So that's why I'm thinking about my build as a tank. Now we are on the Haunted... Hello. We are on the Haunted Mines, so... Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Oh no. Oh no, the body blocks are real. There has been some server stability problems this past week, and unfortunately I'm getting 16 frames per second right now because of that. Basically, your frames in this game are affected by your connection to the server. If it's getting low, you won't have as smooth frame rates. So I apologize for that. It's unfortunately something we have to deal with, as the game is still in an alpha state. But, this team shouldn't be too hard to counter build-wise. We're on the Haunted Mines, so I know that I'm going to need some AoE in order to help clear out the skulls. And the easiest way to do that is to get the poison on our auto attacks as we progress to level 4. Hopefully we hit level 4 before the mines open. We're a little bit off on that as of right now. Let's just go ahead and back it up. We're basically trying to protect the hammer right now, as always. Whenever a Sergeant Hammer is on your team, you need to be playing the Protect the Hammer game. Hey girl, how you doing? This Nova is really brave. I'll give her that. She's really brave. It looks like a good zombie wall is going to prevent our Sergeant Hammer from getting away. He is going to die, unfortunately. And the mines are going to be opening up in 15 seconds. So it doesn't look like we're going to be level 4. Which is alright. No big deal. We should go bot mines. Assistance. That's what I wanted. I wanted the assistance ping. If Nazebo follows us down there, he's definitely going to die. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not if they both followed. Who do I definitely want to focus Nova. I'm in the zombie wall. Very likely I'm going to die here. Sergeant Hammer coming in at the right time! Oh, that grab. That grab was like half a second off of being amazing. So we're just going to pick up Vile Cleaver. That's going to allow us to AoE these guys down a little bit more effectively. Every time we auto attack, that's going to be laying our poison down, dealing damage to the area. Hello. Yes, come kill me. Come kill me, yes! Yes, this way. Whoops. Uh-oh, that's Nazebo behind me. I have to say, playing this game at 11 frames per second is very good. We are going to fall here, but we did push Diablo into the turrets of Gazlo. They could probably win this altercation if Sergeant Hammer gets in position. Looks like they're going to be just fine. Diablo's going to fall there. Falstad, if he stays, is going to die. Remember, Falstad's taking damage from this turret as well. And he was trying to kill a Chen. Back up to 30 frames per second. Oh, yeah. Once again, I apologize for the variable frame rates. Nothing I can do about it, though. The enemy team has 30 skulls. We have 40. Also, before we get too into this game, since we're in a lull right now, I do want to mention that I'm not going to be here next week, and that is when the beta is launching. I haven't seen my mom for the holidays, so I'm going to go visit her. Going to introduce her to motherfucking girlfriend time for the first time. And yeah, so unfortunately that's happening the same week that the beta's happening, but family over games always and forever. So next week I'm going to have a list of characters. I'm going to do a video for each one of characters that I think you should play when you get invited to the beta, or if you get invited to the beta. Basically, the best characters in each role for new players. I did a similar series on TGN a little while ago, but the meta has shifted a little bit. Some characters were buffed, some characters were nerfed, so the list may be a little bit different now. So I want to do it again on my channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully those of you that have been waiting for a beta invite will get your beta invite. Or, I mean, it's been alpha up until this point. A lot of people freak out about that. Anyway, enemy team is getting the middle bruisers right now. Our team is kind of poking in there and getting shot down. We are going to be picking up... Okay, I'll explain the reasonings for this, other than the fact that I like it. What the fuck happened there? I couldn't move. We are going to be picking up Tenderizer, basic attack slow enemies. The reason for that is because as Stitches, I'm going to be able to single out targets for my team very easily. We have some decent damage potential, but most importantly, we have Gazlo and Sergeant Hammer. Now, Gazlo and Sergeant Hammer excel at having things in their area longer. So basically, their area of effect longer. So for Gazlo, that would be his turrets. If we keep people in his turrets longer, his turrets deal more damage. For Sergeant Hammer, that's her circle. If we keep things in Sergeant Hammer's siege circle for longer, she deals more damage. So essentially, you land a grab, and then you auto-attack. You're going to be laying down that vile poison, or that vile gas, and you're going to also be slowing enemies, keeping them in the range of those respective characters for longer. Hi, Nazebo. And this is a perfect example, if he actually hits him. I'm not sure what he was targeting there. Probably Sonya. No big deal. Hi, Dablo. Hello. This is cute. I don't like being body blocked in the corner, Dablo. All right, Falstad. We need to pull him back in so Sergeant Hammer can kill him. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, I said that I want this video to showcase how I pick talents to counter the enemy, but that doesn't mean you can't pick talents that you like anyway. For instance, in the PallyTime build, I typically get Vile Cleaver and this Tenderizer. I mean, that's my preferred playstyle. If you wanted to go for a slam build, you could still do that in this particular instance, and it would be just as effective. So you could still play the character the way you want to play, but adjust it accordingly to counter the enemy team. Block is going to be a big deal if the Nova builds accordingly. And even if she doesn't, Block is still going to counter Falstad to an extent if he's going for an auto attack build. Block is still going to counter their Sonya pretty aggressively. It's going to counter their Diablo if he tries to damage me, even though Diablo does a lot of ability stuff. We are going to be picking up Gorge. Gorge is going to once again increase the kill potential on the enemy team. I'm going to be able to single out one person and keep them in the area of our respective damage dealers a little bit longer. Oh, just a little too short. So we know Nova's down here. Let's go ahead and check her talents. Let's see if she got it. She did. Nova got anti-armor shells, which slows down her auto attacks by like 300% or something. So basically, if I block one of her auto attacks, that's it for her auto attack. She just isn't going to deal damage to me. I don't know how I grabbed a minion there, but whatever. We're going to zone for Hammer and slowly back up. Back it on up. I want to make sure I'm the obstacle in between the damage dealers and the enemy team, which we're doing just fine. Whenever you guys go into the mines, remember, this camp drops the most skulls, and it's what you should clear first. But I mentioned that I wanted to pick up the AoE on my auto attack for the cleave damage in the mines. You could also build for slam damage and cleave down the mines just fine. So you can adjust according to the map, but also, I'm dead. I don't have any teammates with me at all. Actually, they're not focusing me very hard. If we just back out of this, we should be able to re-engage here. Actually, maybe not. Let's just back out. Let's just back out. I wasn't able to devour again, but it looks like our Gazlo got a pretty good ultimate down. Unfortunately, he's being pressured out of the mines. And the enemy team is probably going to walk away with 64 skulls, I would imagine. Let's just get mid-mercs. Easiest thing to do there. We were pushed out of the mines, but we already have a land advantage. The enemy team is missing 2 forts, and we still have our tier 1 forts in both lanes. So we can afford to not get as many seeds this time and focus on mercenaries. So, once again, looking at the enemy team, we have potentially a slow from Nova. We have potentially a slow from Diablo. Diablo also has some knockbacks. Sonya has a stun. So, based on that, Relentless would be a good idea for a talent for us to pick up. It reduces the duration of silences, slows, stuns, roots, and polymorphs against your hero by 50%. So it'll allow us to basically not be locked down for as long. For our particular setup, the Retchling wouldn't really do a lot. The Retchling helps you jungle. It'll basically tank mobs for you. Not a problem we really have to worry about right now. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, puppet. I think I'll put you in my belly and then put you over here. Also, you know, if you wanted Helping Hand is a fun talent. If you were going for a slam build, obviously you would want Mega Smash, but Relentless, because I have an ambiguous build that I'm adjusting for the enemy team, Relentless is just a very good talent to counter enemy crowd control. All right, heading back to watch this golem die, as I completely ignored it because I was talking about stuff. The enemy team still dealing with our golem down in the bottom lane. Doesn't look like it's going to get anything, but that was to be expected. 40 seconds on the cooldown of my ultimate. We could potentially maybe catch someone over here. It's possible. I mean, I doubt it. We don't have the increased range, so they'd have to walk mighty close. But hello, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Now, he can just barrel roll out of here. It's no big deal, but we put the fear of God into him, and now we have to run him. I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Sorry. I'm sorry. Is this the real one? This is the real one. We should kill her. There you go. That was a good juke. I'm just gonna fall back. There's no reason to chase this when we're already down. Unless the team's still pushing. I mean, if the team's still pushing, I might be able to do something. Just get away from this vengeful spirit. I can grab Nazebo in a few seconds. Right here. Bring him right here. Bring him right here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Sonya. Come on, Sonya. That Sonya is a bot on the enemy team. I think the main reason, we had a loading screen for like 2 or 3 minutes. I think the main reason for that is because someone was disconnecting on the enemy team, which sucks. Diablo too much CC for me. We don't have that problem because we have Relentless. Oh. All right, we'll go ahead and help take down this camp. No big deal. We are going to... The mines should be opening soon. So we could basically push top right now. We could push bot right now. I'm going to go top because that's where Nova's going, and I want to help keep her safe. Even though I haven't been doing that too well this game so far. Here goes Diablo. If we could force a team fight right now and push them back, we would have a very distinct advantage in the mines. Should I head down there? Oh, unfortunately, Sergeant Hammer shot there. We could have done some surprise bush gank there. Oh, shit. I'm covered. I'm covered. They're all right. To the mines we go. We already should have been in here in position to collect seeds. Once again, remember, this camp right here, look at the mini-map, always gives the most skulls, and this is where you should go first. Looks like Diablo is just to our left. We're going to pick up these skulls and then head over, try to cut him off as he is running away. Remember, when we auto-attack, we slow, so we should be auto-attacking. We'll put him in our belly, and he's going to die. All right, focusing on skulls. We don't have to slam, we just auto-attack. We spread the gas. Oh, yes. And now we have 45 skulls to the enemy's 28. They still have their initiator, but he's not in the mines. And we catch the majority of their enemy team right here, unfortunately. That zombie wall is preventing any hooks. Here we go, hook on Falstad. But I should have saved my hook for the Nazebo. The Nazebo ultimate is going to be devastating. I got out of way. Sonya's just dazed and confused here in the corner. What the fuck is this? Oh, whatever. I'm just going to stand in this ultimate because I can out-heal this all day. We are going to get the increased range on our hook and hope that Chen comes back in here to save us. Here you go, Chen. Kill him. Kill him, Chen. Yes, Chen. Yes, join the dark side. He was actually body blocked there for quite some time. While that fight was going on, somehow we got all the skulls. I'm not too sure what happened there. You can look at your mini-map and find out. We have a 72 skull golem to the enemy's 28. Hopefully I can get Chen to help me out over here. Chen is recalling right now, though, so we're just going to head up top, and we're going to attack their golem. Now, we did win on skulls there. The reason I'm not going to their side of the map is because it's their side of the map. I'm just going to... Well, I'm not going to push by myself. Apparently, Spork disagrees with me. I was the only one up. I was the only one on the field, so obviously I'm not going to go to their side of the map by myself. You're just asking to die at that point. Hello, Falstad. Isn't Falstad dead? Why, yes, he is yet again. Now, middle mercs are up. Let's go ahead and tank that. I'm going to pull them into the panda so the panda can tank them. He can just drink out of his keg and soak up all that damage. Yes, we're both tanks, but he can basically do this without losing any health, whereas I would have to use a skill to get my health back, so we're going to let him tank. The reason I went for... Now, you could do Imposing Presence. This is where your build adjusts to your personal preference. Imposing Presence will decrease... enemies that attack me have their attack speed slowed by 50%. That would slow down Nova's auto attack if she decided to hit me by 350%. If it doesn't scale exponentially with how fast their attacks are already. So we're just going to assume it doesn't. Oh, motherfucker. He's right there. I wanted that grab on Azebo so bad. Just get Sonya here. Alright. So I went for Fishing Hook because I have good grabs. I wanted to land grabs. I'm good at landing grabs. We need to back up a little bit. The enemy team is pushing up. It looks like Chen getting pretty aggressive with that ultimate of his, which is what it's there for. Uh-oh, the triple tap coming out from Nova is going to secure a kill on the enemy Nazebo. Now it's looking like we want to push. So if this game would have continued, I would have gotten Bolt of the Storm at level 20. Because we have been so aggressive in this game, because I felt like we've been in the lead the whole time, I don't feel the need for Resurgence. I would have gotten Bolt of the Storm because their Nazebo has been so aggressive. It looks like this game actually isn't going to end right here. Their Nazebo has been so aggressive. Fuck. That's not who I wanted. That's not who I wanted. Okay, he doesn't know where any of my... The reason the music was there is I thought I was going to be having a chase around match with Stitches, or with Diablo. I was going to pull him all over the place, make sure he didn't kill my carries. The mines are opening up. We're going to head in there. Once again, remember that this point on the map is the point that drops the most skulls and is where you should go first. Our team seems to think that the golem's the right thing to do, which is not the case at all. The golem, throughout the course of the game, drops fewer and fewer and fewer skulls. So it makes team fighting in the mines a much higher priority. Speaking of team fights, it looks like our Nova has been caught by Diablo and is going to fall. We are severely outnumbered in the mines, but hopefully the enemy team is going for the golem, and we can get these, and we should be ahead. Nope, the enemy team's going for the tiny skulls too. So we are basically at a deficit now, and there's nothing we can do about it. Maybe I could pick up a kill here. Is it worth dying for? Absolutely not, and I'm not even going to try, because it looked like 2 or 3 of them were there. Okay, we are going to kill Nova. I mean, if you wanted to die, that's all you had to say. Why don't you stand under this tower real fast? That was easy. Alright, the enemy team's now pushing the bottom lane with that Sonya bot. It's unfortunate that they have a Sonya bot, but at least they're utilizing it well. Go ahead, wait for this guy to pop up. We do need to defend, as it is a 70 skull golem. Alright, here we go. We're not going to deal a ton of damage to it, but at least we're dealing some damage. Sergeant Hammer is going to be the star here. definitely going to be dealing the most damage to this guy. Unfortunately, the friendly team decided to go bot instead of defending this, so it is going to easily take down a fort. We do have a good mercenary camp here. These siege giants are going to be helping us kill this. We are going to be picking up Bolt of the Storm. The reason for that, I already kind of mentioned it earlier. I don't know if I finished the thought or not. Bolt of the Storm is going to allow us to jump in there and basically grab Nazeebo, no matter where he's positioned. He's been doing a good job of ulting from safety, but I can just charge into his base now. I could charge behind his team with Bolt of the Storm in pretty much complete safety, put him in my belly, interrupt his ultimate, and then that's pretty much the majority of their team fight potential right there. The reason they've been winning team fights is because of their strong Diablo Initiate and then the overwhelming damage of that Nazeebo player. So once again, Diablo initiating. I'm sure Nazeebo won't be far away. We do pick up the Bruiser camp just fine. We need to back up a bit. Let's just pull Nazeebo over here, completely out of position. Then we don't have to use our ultimate on him. We can use our ultimate on someone like Nova here. We can stop her ultimate and then dump her out right here in the middle of the whole team so they can kill her. That was pretty good. And that's going to be a quadra kill for the home team. Quadra kill for the home team. All right. Let's go ahead and get this mercenary camp. We can push for the win. We have 32 seconds before Diablo spawns. We have 2 mercenary camps pushing top, 3 mercenary camps pushing top, and a Sonya bot in the bottom lane. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm not going to have ultimate when they spawn, but Nazeebo's also not going to have his ultimate. I think I interrupted the Nova, so she's not going to have her ultimate. So we're good. Yeah, we won the game anyway. They can't stop this. So that is how you pick talents dynamically. Like I said, normally I go into these videos with the intention of playing a certain way, with the intention of showcasing a build that I thought of. But when I'm going try hard, when I'm playing in squadrons, when I'm just playing for fun, I pick talents dynamically, and it usually works out like this. I have a pretty decent win rate on Stitches. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That's going to close out this week of Heroes of the Storm. Once again, I'm not going to be home next week, but I'm still going to have 5 videos ready to go for you. Hopefully 5 videos. And they are going to showcase the characters you should probably play if you get invited to the beta. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.